What's up, you guys? It's Levi here. In the previous video, I talked about backing up your PC using Veeam. And in that video, I promised I would make a video that talks about how to restore your PC using Veeam. Because after all, if you back up your PC, if you can't restore from that backup, what is the point of that backup? So today is that video. I'm going to be doing a full in-depth tutorial on my computer showing you guys exactly how you can restore your PC using Veeam. As for that previous video, I'll put a link down below in the description on how you can create that backup if you haven't seen that already. And then finally, if you have not seen the 3-2-1 backup strategy video that I just came out with not too long ago, check that out down below in the description. That is super important as well, so that you guys can follow that strategy and not have to worry about losing your data. So when you have a situation where something like a like button comes smashing down from the sky into your PC and destroys your data on there, you have your data backed up and you can sleep well at night knowing you're not going to be losing any of your data, because it's one of the best backup strategies out there. Okay, maybe having a like button falling from the sky, smashing into your device is unrealistic, but you get the point. You should probably be smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on this tutorial for you guys. Alright, so there's two different situations that can come up, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to restore your data in both of those situations. The first situation is if you accidentally delete a file off of your system. I will be showing you guys how to restore that file. And then the second situation is if you had a big like button come down from the sky and smash your device into pieces, but yet you still had an external hard drive connected to it that your data was getting backed up to. You might have to either replace the hard drive on your PC or get a new PC, and I will be showing you guys how to restore your data in that situation as well. Alright, so before I get to showing you guys on how to restore data in those situations, I want to talk a little bit how this environment is set up. We set up this environment in the previous video where we created a backup using Veeam. Basically, we backed up this Dropbox folder on the C drive. As you can see here, it's got 3 different images inside of there. It's got to smash that like button, which is what you guys should be doing for the YouTube algorithm. It's got some people think Nebraska football is a matter of life and death. I assure you it's much more serious than that. And for those of you that are not from Nebraska or have no affiliation as a Husker football fan, this is a true statement. If somebody has an event during a Nebraska football game, they will get shunned. And especially the people that have like weddings and things like that, people do not like them when they have those events during a Nebraska football game. And then finally, this last one, you had me at Husker. I thought this one about my girlfriend originally. Then I realized that she wasn't really a Nebraska football fan. She was just being nice, which I guess I'll take that, right? She still supports them. She's just not a huge fan of them. Alright, so we have all these images here, and we set up the Veeam to back up this whole Dropbox folder daily to this external hard drive here. And currently we have 2 different backups inside of here. So that is how the environment is set up. So now I'm going to be showing you the first situation on how to restore your files if you accidentally delete one of them. Alright, so let's say that you went and you accidentally smashed that like button, which I mean is unfortunate because you guys want to smash that like button, right? And well, let's say you deleted it out of the recycling bin here. You're like, oh, I really want that smash that like button image. Well, how can you get that back? Well, you have to go down here to the search box and type in Veeam and do the file level restore option. And click yes. And then you have an option to select local storage. As you can see here, it's pointing to our external hard drive right now, and we had a job called daily backup. this is that job right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And then we're going to click next. And then there's two different options there's a backup from 4 days ago and there's a backup from yesterday. We're going to pick up the backup from yesterday. Well, actually it's today. So you click next and then you click open. You would pick whatever day you wanted to restore that file from, obviously. And then you can see that our C Dropbox folder is there. We're going to expand that out. And there's our smash that like button backup. So then you right click on that, you click restore, and you click overwrite because the file's not there, and it will transfer that back. Now, if you had multiple files that you wanted to transfer, you just select all the files that you wanted to transfer back and do the same thing, right? And as you can see, that smash that like button is back, so you guys can make sure that you're smashing that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Alright, so now the next situation here where the like button came flying out of the sky and smashed your device into pieces and you had to get a new computer or a new hard drive. You can see that Dropbox folder is no longer here because we got a new computer, right? So how do we get that Dropbox file back? As you can see here, Veeam is not on the system because it's a new system, right? But we still have that external hard drive. As you can see here, the backup files are here, but we have to be able to have Veeam to be able to restore those backup files. So we have to go and reinstall Veeam with the same process that we had at the beginning of the previous video where I showed you guys how to set up the backups. So you go to this link up here, which I'll post down in the description. You click the download now button. You then go ahead and sign into Veeam. If you watched the previous video already, you should already have a Veeam account, so you can just sign in. Otherwise, you're going to have to create one or sign in with one of your social media accounts down here. After you do that, then you get to this page. You go ahead and you click that download button. Read through that agreement because you're supposed to. Click agree, accept, wait for that Veeam agent to download. And then go ahead and run the Veeam agent inside the zip file. Go ahead and accept the agreement. Make sure that you read the terms. I don't want you to get in trouble. And click install. And with the power of video editing, the install is almost instantly done. Alright, so you're going to skip this I will configure backup later and click next. You are going to uncheck the box for run Veeam recovery media creation wizard, and then you're going to click finish. Alright, so we have that Veeam client installed. Alright, so now we can go ahead and we can type in Veeam down in the search box, and we can go to that file level restore option again like we did previously. And then click on yes, and then browse to where your backup is at. So we're gonna have to go out to the external hard drive and go to that daily backup again, and then click next, and then we want to restore it from today, so we click next and then open. And as you can see here, that Dropbox folder isn't there. We're waiting for Veeam to open this up, and then we click Dropbox, and then we click Dropbox, and then we right click on it, click copy to, and select the C drive because that's where the Dropbox folder was at before. You click OK. I would preserve the permissions and ownership, so check that box. Click OK. Boom, our Dropbox folder is there. And what do you know? All of our images are there, and you guys can finally smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. So that's how you restore your files if your computer gets destroyed or the hard drive gets destroyed. And then you would have to follow the previous video where I talk about creating backups to be able to get your backups going again because they're not set up right now. Where you would have to go through the Veeam agent for Microsoft Windows and go through here and set up your backup, your automatic backups again. Otherwise, your files won't be getting backed up anymore. Alright, so that is how you restore a backup that you created using Veeam. Alright, so I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. I hope these backup videos and restore videos are super beneficial and help save you guys in the event that something catastrophic happens to your device so you do not lose your precious data on your system. If you like these videos, make sure you're going down and smashing that like button for the YouTube algorithm so more people can see these videos and help protect their devices so they don't don't have to lose data on those devices and have a terrible day, because I want all of you guys to have a fantastic day. Also, make sure if you guys have any questions or comments, you leave them down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.